huggers is because this is what happens, right? Your nuts get all tied up in there. And you may not think about it on a conscious level, but then that shit starts getting tight, and then you start humping, and then, you know, in your dreams, shit happens. You busting all types of nuts. You know what I mean? You don't really want that. So make sure your nuts are hanging. Make sure you allowing you have boxers on. Your balls are able to get some fresh air. You know what I mean? Let the blood circulate.
You don't need boxers. Is it briefs?
No, I ain't wearing briefs. I'm wearing boxers from now on. Boxers. Because the shit was hugging my nuts last night. And I thought I had a wet dream, but I woke up, but it was dry. You know what I mean? But anyways, not the case. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. I'm going to still continue with this video. There's going to be another part to it, but this is just, you know, just updating y'all, just getting the video started and shit. Now, some of y'all married folks, some of y'all, most of y'all young teenagers, right? For y'all married folks, semen retention is going to help y'all out. Maybe you ain't conversating with your lady enough. Me and my wife right now taking a break from the kids, you know what I mean? Grandma's watching the babies. And me and my wife are having a conversation like this is back in 2008 again. You know what I mean? That's when we started dating. You start coming up with, what happens is you start uploading new ideas of conversation, and your wife looks at, I'm being serious. My wife look good already. But when you semen retain, God damn, man, you be like, God damn, you know what I mean? Another level of beauty starts coming out, and you start remembering why you hooked up. You start remembering.
I think it is that there's so much distraction on the phone. There's so much distraction everywhere else where you forget the true beauty that is right in front of you. It's not that, that when you have semen retention, then you see the true beauty of, you know, there's more that happens when that person is in front of you. No. There's beauty there already, but you're so blinded with everything else that you don't see it.
Yeah,
at that moment.
The thing about it is that when you're withholding your children, right? When you're withholding your retaining, you got to understand that's information. There, for each sperm cell, there's 37.5 megabytes of information. So when you are uploading that and reabsorbing it, mind you, I'm not telling you to build your semen and let it stay in your nutsack. You have to contract your perineum muscle, your PC muscle, in order so you can reabsorb it. Instead of manifesting and lingering with that energy all day, that sex energy all day, you have to reabsorb it to your body. You gotta understand, there's like probably 102 minerals, vitamins, proteins, all that shit, and you're reabsorbing it into your body and back into your brain stem. It goes back in through your vagus nerve. Your vagus nerve controls all your major organs, right? So if you can think better by withholding instead of, you know, busting your nut, then you will have better relationships. But if you're exhausted all the time, right? You're gonna get annoyed with bullshit. You're gonna start ignoring bullshit. You're gonna stop doing certain things. You know what I mean? Your attention to detail just gets minimized. And usually, you know what I mean, the one that is on the bad end of receiving pain, or the one that gets treated like shit most of the time, it's not the people outside your house, it's the people inside your house. You know what I mean? And I've been guilty of it. You know what I mean? I've been guilty. They say the ones that you love are the ones that suffer the most from your actions. You know what I mean? And the other people outside your house get treated better than the people inside your house, which I think is fucked up, personally. And I find with my experience, I have way better conversations with my wife. My wife is not just my wife, but she's my best friend. She was my best friend before we started dating, and she's my best friend now, even while we're married. You know what I mean? We have 2 beautiful children, and I want to keep that on. You know what I mean? I want to keep that in the legacy. You know what I mean? I want to start something new. I mean, in my lineage, and the men before me usually ended their relationships in divorce.